Hello, my name is Christopher Torres, and today I'm going to be identifying myself by 5 different ways. The 5 ways I identify myself are: first, as a Mexican American; second, a band member; third, being a son; fourth, being a brother; and fifth, being ultimately a boyfriend. And the one I'm truly proud of is kind of like a package deal between the two, where I joined band in order to spend more times with my friends, but more importantly, to spend time with my girlfriend. And I joined, I believe it was my second year, so my sophomore year in high school, and I was assigned the clarinet, which I had a lot of fun with. Over the time, as we just continued playing as a band, our bonds grew deeper and deeper, and I spent more time with my girlfriend than I ever would have, and that also deepened our relationship between each other. So whenever go and see like a band competition, I'm really proud to say that I was in that program, or I was there competing once, and I'm just really proud of how that truly went. And one part I had trouble or difficulty identifying it is by as a Mexican American. And the reason for that being is because I've only known my mom's side of the family, and my mom is originally from Tijuana in Mexico, and my brothers were all born there. However, I was born in the United States, so uh, I wasn't directly as connected to my relatives or the ways my brothers were taught over there in Mexico. So whenever I would head down to TJ or such, I remember this one time I was at a cemetery, revisiting one of my unfortunately dead relatives, and I had to go interact with a person because I didn't know where the water was, and he was like, "Oh, you're not from around here, are you?" And it struck out to me, and it kind of hurt me because it was just like that. And another example is when I'm at work and I'm taking phone calls and everything, and I try to talk in Spanish. Everything goes well until I get to the number part, and then the customer notices that I have that heavy, like, American accent. So rather than continuing the conversation in Spanish, instead they go like, "Oh, it's 619-935" and such. Whereas I'm able to comprehend those numbers. It's just when I speak and whatnot, I don't have as much of an accent compared to my brothers and such. Or I try to identify myself as Mexican because I believe that we all kind of come from the same place, and I've kind of had the same experiences as they have. However, it's just those conflicts in between each other. So, as a recap, the 5 things I identify as Mexican American: a brother, a son, a band member, and a boyfriend. And the ones I really enjoyed identifying myself were as a band member and boyfriend because I spent more time with those I cared with. And one difficult part that I identified with was Mexican American because of all the conflicts that occurred with my accents and such. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.